Good day, everyone. Today, I will be presenting to you the story of how one statistical analysis tool has risen from the dusty pages of mathematical journals to the lips and topics of discussion in the boardrooms of businesses worldwide. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of Six Sigma, a tale of operational efficiency. Now, let's take a pause here. Six Sigma may sound like a highly technical term, but let me first put it in a lighter context. Six Sigma covers the employment of statistical analysis tools such as probability distributions in order to maximize the efficiency of business processes. These can range from manufacturing, sales, and even administration, all with the goal of increasing profitability and reducing costs. Six Sigma has global roots. Its body of content is based on the work of statistician Joseph Juran, a Romanian-born US citizen. Its terminology, sigma, comes from the Greek alphabet and is widely used in statistics. Today, businesses in regions worldwide are being swept over by the Six Sigma drive for perfection. So, you might be wondering, why should we be bothered about this? Well, Six Sigma has been proven to improve the quality of goods manufactured, whilst reducing wastage costs in order to boost the bottom line. Furthermore, Six Sigma has positively affected the customer ratings of companies that use the strategy, and also provides a long-term plan to adhere to. That's enough of an icebreaker for now. Let us now examine the etymology and methodologies behind this framework. Six Sigma is so flexible it can be applied in three ways to suit your personality. First, the mathematical approach for the analysts out there. Second, the qualitative approach for the process-driven individuals. And third, the managerial approach for the leaders of today. The mathematical approach forms the basis of the framework and basically examines how far a given outcome of a certain process strays away from what is expected. This is variance and it is present in everyday lives. For example, no two swings of a bat will be the same. Similarly, when giving a signature, each consecutive one will always contain subtle differences. Let's look at a simple example of Six Sigma in practice. These are the arrival times, and these are the number of employees who arrive within each category. If we plot the data in a histogram, it will look like this. We can draw a normal probability distribution over the graph. These are the limits, the earliest and latest time that the company is happy for the employees to arrive at. This is the mean, the average arrival time of the employees at the company. These are the tails of the distribution, and they represent defects in the process, or rather, they are the employees who are arriving too early or too late. Six Sigma then aims to increase the number of employees who arrive within the safe time and to decrease the number of defects that arrive outside the safe time. The second way to apply Six Sigma is the qualitative method. This is process driven and follows the DMAIC model. First, D is to define the specific problem that needs solving. After that, M is to measure the outcomes of the process. Then, A is to analyze the data collected to draw a clearer picture of the variation. Fourthly, I aims to improve the process. And finally, C is for control and strives for continuous testing. Finally, Six Sigma has also been adopted into a managerial framework tool. It steers the team to key areas requiring improvement. It enables employees to better understand their company's deliverables, as well as the end consumer's expectation of value. Lastly, it is a concrete measure of business processes. However, the drawbacks of this process include it does not promote creativity, the underlying mathematical concept is obvious, and it's difficult for complex manufacturing processes. I would suggest a return to the mathematical basis of the framework and less of the business jargon. Now, we will look at a specific application of Six Sigma in healthcare. Virtual health and hospital systems use Six Sigma to improve patient satisfaction. Using the analysis, they found too many unhappy patients or defects and decided to investigate. They established the main variables contributing to this: patient wait times and operating capacity. Using the analysis again on each of these processes, they were able to reduce the variations in each so that the outcome was closer to expectations. This had the overall effect of boosting customer satisfaction ratings in the congestive heart failures unit. Six Sigma, a way of life.